Hey guys, and welcome to another Star Wars Destiny video, and today we are going to be playing another fun deck. Some good old Aayla Temple Guard. Um, and sadly enough, we're going to be going up against a Cad Bane deck, which is obviously going to have lots of cheats in it, which is going to be annoying to deal with having a Guardian deck. But we'll have to see if the shields and stuff like that are good enough to just keep Aayla alive the whole game. I think it will be. But I'm playing with stolen intel. The DB thing still doesn't spawn. So yeah, I am playing with stolen intel. So I really like this lightsaber pull, reaping the crystal. I can probably toss Destiny and decisive blow. Synchronicity has a lot of potential, so we're gonna keep that there. Draw these two more cards, and that's interesting. So I got 2, 2, 2s, so that's 6 versus, we'll take his, and then I'll go ahead and draw this extra card, which is, we'll toss shield there, and shield there. Yeah, the very strange first hand, guys. I like seeing the reapings with the lightsaber pull, so I can pull a 3 cost. I wonder which one I want first. I don't know, probably the heirloom lightsaber, just because it's safest to have redeploy out there. The handcrafted light bow could obviously deal some more damage. Oh gosh. Game is hard. He's going to take my lightsaber pull if he's smart. Ooh-wee. So if you're watching this video at some point in the future, or if you ever have this decision yourself, you should take their only access to weapon in the first turn. We'll pull that out. And flip it over. And shuffle the deck. Okay, so you got nothing there. You'll notice that he has Lobot, which is interesting that he rolled him already when Lobot has Guardian while he has control of the battlefield, I believe. Right? Yeah, so I'm surprised he didn't use the Guardian keyword this turn. It would have been quite good against my deck, because I have a lot of modifiers. He's going to use Cad Bane's ability to cheat in. He's probably going to hit Aayla for some damage here. Unless, of course, he doesn't have resources. He could always truce or something here. I like seeing the best defense gone. That's one of his best options, most likely in this deck. His Cat is the only real threat. We're just gonna start by activating Aayla. We're hoping for her special, maybe to like soft control. Ooh, yeah, I got a special. So he sees the special and he has to think about it. So he flips to his resource. Cool. I'm gonna activate one of my guys because I want to be able to turn one of my own dice, and I have 2 dice already on good sides. Well, now I have 3 dice on good sides. He's gonna logistics. I guess I can turn that to the 3 melee. So I don't want to let him just deal 5 damage. Or I could eat the 2. I want him to pay a resource. It's turn 1, and that's the main reason why I'm not not eating the 3 instead. Is an interesting choice here. Okay, so he deals 3 there. That is fine by me. I'm gonna go ahead and just take 2 shields right there. Okay, he's gonna electroshock. It's his last card, so one of his Cad Bane dice didn't do anything this turn. I think at this point I actually re-roll these two. They have good enough odds with what I have left that I'll roll something useful in the number of re-rolls I have. Ah, man, I really kind of want to keep reaping the crystal decisive blow. Question, is keeping a combo that removes all of Cad Bane's dice when he can cheat worth it? I don't think so. We're going to reroll Aayla. She's going to roll something useful. Nope. She sucks. And we'll deal 2 indirect first. Then we will hit... I think just hitting Cad for 3 is what makes sense here. The only other reason to go for Lovat is so that he can't just draw into his best defense on like turn 3 or something. Yeah, we'll do the 3 there. Then we'll draw up 5. Now is when I really wish I had that Reaping the Crystal. Because I just dropped one of these cards right there. So maybe that was a bad choice. I don't know. It's hard to tell. This deck does lack for resource generation apart from those resource gen cards. So maybe Tasa went away so many of them that turn was foolish. Okay, so we have the 1 there. I'll eat the 1. Where does X8 go? Oh, did he really return it to hand last? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so don't do that if you're a Cad Bane player. It's not worth the resource to get an extra cheat. And also slow your progress through the deck. Is that a 2 discard? Ooh, there go my handcrafted lipos. Let's just activate Aayla. Maybe she can roll a resource for a change. He's like, oh, I hit both your lipos, and I'm like, it doesn't really matter to me. Like, I'd rather play the heirloom. The heirloom is better. He probably thinks that he hit both my upgrades for this turn. Or something. Yeah, I'll activate this Temple Guard. Oh, we're cautioning you this time. Okay, I want him to re-roll here. We're going to use Aayla's dice to blank the best side and then turn to Aayla resource. Yeah, we will turn that and turn this. That's 4. He doesn't like you comes out. He hits the heirloom. I take this resource. Interesting choice. I will drop heirloom for 3. And I will caution. And I'll deal 1 more to Cad Bane. Not a very high damage turn, but he hasn't dealt any damage to us, really. And we're looking at pretty solid ramp. So here we can probably just drop Chodo on Aayla and just roll her out, taking that shield. Make it even harder to kill our key character. The best way to think about this deck, if you haven't read my article, is basically just, Phasma Guardians 2.0. We love seeing that one side. I'm going to go ahead and eat it on my guard. Nice. I like seeing that 2 shield. 2 shields are good. But like the dice on these characters are just straight better than Phasma Guardian. Like Aayla has just an improved focus, and instead of a discard side, a 2 damage side. The guards have the ridiculous 2 shield sides. They don't have like any resource costing sides. They have higher values in general, less modifiers. Although I mean the +2 is more modifiers than. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, E. Not scary at all. If he had bait and switch, he would have done it right there to kill him. So I'm not too concerned. But I think I'm just going to toss the 2 shields on him anyways, just so that I can overconfidence if needs be. Okay, so he took my overconfidence. And then I will activate the Temple Guard, just to try to use his die this turn if it rolls something useful. Well, my Temple Guards are amazing, guys. I have the best Temple Guards in the game. We're going to drop a short over to you. He's going to discard 2. Gets my Decisive Blow, which is kind of annoying. And misses my 4th Jedi Robes, which are really not necessary at this point in the game anymore. That was a really solid roll, though, so I'll take it. I mean, him removing that 3 makes it a less solid roll. We'll discard to reroll. I think we're going to get rid of the 2 shields because it doesn't even fit on anything right now. Okay, so he claims. Let's see here. 2 indirect first. And then I can deal 4, so I can't quite kill either of them. It is worth it to take out the Lobot if I could have killed him, just so that he can't do any like spotter reds or something like that. But in the absence of 1 more damage, we just keep dealing with the damage with Cad Bane. Interesting that I dropped both my 4 speeds now of all times. It may be worth flanking that special because it could deal a lot of damage. But I'm just gonna drop 4 speed on this guy. Because if I can cheat out Aayla this turn, we could have some nastiness happen. Let's remove that. So yeah, I'm likely saying goodbye to that Temple Guard. It's nice knowing him. So yeah, he can just resolve the 2 if he wants to. Okay, so that was utterly pointless of him. The 2 was enough to kill me. But yeah, you do your 4. Okay, cool. That's what I was thinking. We'll drop another 4 speed. I want to be able to cheat Aayla. We still have a flank if he rolls a damage die. If he rolls just 1, I could also Guardian it just to get the 4 speeds into the pool. So that's a 3 for 1, which he does not have money for yet. I could Erg. I'll just activate. Nice. That special is deadly for him. Okay. Yep, he will deal the 4. I didn't realize those specials would chain. I'm foolish. So I guess that's something I should have anticipated, but it doesn't really matter, because we're gonna activate Aayla and say goodbye to Cad Bane. Maybe? Do 3, and I need to deal 4 to him. Force speed. I'll deal 4. Say goodbye to Cad. So, I mean, I'm not too surprised. A Cad Bane Lobot deck just shouldn't have enough going for it to beat a better mathematical deck. I just think the characters in this deck are better. Despite his cheating, I have so many shields that he still didn't choose to go for. He didn't choose to go for Aayla, so Aayla's been alive all game. Her dice are really consistent, especially now. Her indirect deals direct damage now, so wow, you can do better than this. deal 1, 2, 3. And then I'll take a shield. Did I really not buy anything that turn? I guess I didn't. Drew nothing to pay for. I could have lightsaber pulled something, but it was unnecessary at this point. We have the overconfidence, so with the overconfidence, it's like impossible for him to kill me this turn, basically. Yeah, nothing scary there, so I'm just gonna activate guard. Hope I roll 4-speed special. Oof. Yeah, you shouldn't resolve that shield because I have Shoto. So I will just remove that shield. I can force misdirect blanks. So that should like definitively seal this game. It's gonna take 3 shields. I'm gonna eat 1 with Shoto. I'm gonna roll out. So it looks like that's game, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I really like Aayla guard. I think it's just a better mathematical deck than Phasma was. Like, you have synchronicities, you have force misdirect, which can be ridiculous. You have a better he doesn't like you in the form of guard, if more inconsistent. And Ayla's dice are just insane. Shoto's are insane. Yeah, I really like the deck. The biggest problem with it is that, I mean, it's a really big special meta right now, so against like Poe Hondo, I'm not sure that the deck performs well if it doesn't draw like tons of overconfidences. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and look for some more content to be coming. Thanks for watching, guys.